Today we are here in Austin, Texas, talking about an important matter with the redistricting concerns and issues for HB4. Today I have the candidate for Congressional District 9, Mr. Dedrick Wilmer. How are you doing today?
Doing good, doing good, doing great this morning. How you doing?
All is well with me, but I am concerned about what's going on. This issue has been stretching for the last several days. It's been chaotic. We have, people just still saying, hey, we're not going to let go. We're not going to continue to just keep pretty much rolling over and just letting things happen. So how do you feel about this situation today?
You know, I'm the running the 9th Congressional District, and the 9th Congressional District encompasses 3 counties: Harris, Fort Bend, which is northern Fort Bend, and northern Brazoria counties. Now, the 9th District is going to rearrange into the east side of town. As I shared with you earlier, Mimi, it's going to go east of Baytown. It's going to go south of LaPorte, north of Lake Houston, or to say southern Kingwood, and as well as goes west into 5th Ward. And so it's going to almost, the new 9th is going to be a majority of the 29th District as it is today. So it doesn't make a difference with me, Mimi, if the district took a pipeline of a mile from each other all the way to Amarillo. I'm still going to represent the people. The key is the fact that we have to elect representatives who's going to focus on serving all. Not blue, not red, not rich or poor, not black or blue or white or whatever race you are. Is going to serve all people. And this is why you have to hold your elected officials from all levels more accountable.
Most definitely, most definitely. And so we're here today because the voters and just our constituents are concerned about this situation, because we're still saying no. Like, there's a good portion of us that are saying no, and it shouldn't be going on for this long. This is where we're in our 4th hearing, and it seems like our voices are not being heard. What do you think about that?
Well, voices are being heard, and all due respect, but there's a legislative process. The good thing, the fact that both bodies, both chambers gave every opportunity to voice, both live testimony and as well as written testimony, which is unprecedented from the state. I'm gonna be totally transparent with you. But what has happened, the fact that I use my example. I live in the northwest side of Harris County. I've gone through, for the last 4, I've gone through 4 congressmen through the last 4 different types of, the 4 congressmen in the last 4 congressional sessions. So I share that with you is because of the fact that sometimes that it's hard for change. But again, voters have to vote, Mimi. Regardless if you're red or you're blue. And now sometimes I want to share that we got to get away from party for 1 second. And because all red ain't always for you, and all blue ain't always for you. So you have to look at the body work of the candidate, not a cheerleader of the party, who not trying to meet a purity test for the party, if who can out support Trump, who be the biggest Trump supporter, or who could be the biggest Trump hater, okay? But for one who focus on policy. Policy is what affects your kitchen table, every single day. It's going to make effect with how you're going to pay your bills. You're going to have a job, or you're going to be able to send your kids to college, or even take a vacation. And also, too, everything you want to do with your life. And so now this is an opportunity, and as I said earlier, we got to come back to the middle. This nation is totally divided right now. And look for candidates that say, hey, I'm not all about the political mess. I want to bring people together as one. Leadership that listens, leadership that leads.
Well, thank you so much for your thoughts today, Mr. Wilmer, and congratulations to you in advance.
Thank you, and Mimi, thanks for having me today. I appreciate you this morning.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
My pleasure.
Bye-bye.